Greetings and welcome to Old Drunken Discography, where all friends, fans come together, BS, argue, occasionally agree, and discussing musical artists. This week's musical artist was brought to you by Tim,
You're from the hamburger train, right?
and we're talking Primus. Along on this Primus journey is Bill,
I've been to hell.
and myself, Jason, and our special guest, Trey,
It's so fucking hot in here.
who has to pee. He's been drinking them for a while. Bill was late for our recording session. And Trey's been,
So we're all a little lubed.
yeah, we're all a little lubed here. So, we're talking pork soda. We're a Playlisting channel. Go check out the previous two videos. Hopefully you're a Primus fan. Hopefully you like some pork soda. I'll start this one off. This was my first Primus record. Way back in 93. Pork Chop's little ditty. Like sailing the seas of cheese, that's how you do a fucking opening. And then it goes into My Name is Mud. Because I'm the most boring son of a bitch you've ever seen. It's a fucking classic. Welcome
Does he
to
dress in blue from head to toe except for Mike Patton's shoes?
My Name is Mud. Welcome to this world. Out of every Primus song, this one is the one that pops into my head randomly over the last 30 years. That whole welcome to my world part, I fucking love it. I love the quiet loud. It's very My Name is Mud sounding. Bob is so low and dirty. The bass strings sound like they're about to fucking fall off. It's dark as fuck. Love it. DMV, you get like a throwback to Sailing the Seas of Cheese. You get that 90s like fuck it angst. It's a fucking classic. The Old Diamondback Sturgeon, Fisherman's Chronicles Part 3. This is my personal favorite. I like the change of perspective, like how you see the song, you see the fisherman's tales through the fish's eyes. I like that shit. Nature Boy, it kind of feels out of place. I think this is kind of like, it feels like a leftover cheese song, but it's still badass because it's from Sailing the Seas of Cheese. Wounded Knee, it's kind of a skipper. It's a little too long. I end up skipping it like halfway through, about 90% of the time. Pork Soda, the title track, top song. It feels like a freestyle over a wall of noise and bass. You grab yourself a can of pork soda. The Pressman.
Religion spot.
The Pressman's only issue is that it's stuck between pork soda and Mr. Kringle. Like, that's its only issue. I always like Mr. Kringle more than My Name is Mud. It's dark. It's creepy. The video fucking scared the shit out of me. I love it. This one might...
And one of the only videos, it's one shot. All
It's
the
one
crazy
shot.
shit going on in there, and there's no edits.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
That pig mask scared the fuck out of me, though.
I want one of those green suits, though.
The air is getting slippery. I mean, it's that carnival shit. You know I love it. It's that bongo shit. Hamburger Train. I'm going to go out on a limb here and guess. Bill, do you know where that line comes from?
No.
It's fucking rest in peace, Paul Rubens. Fucking legend. Top song just for that. And then you get like 8 minutes of fucking, just Primus doing Primus things. Top
Bill,
song
do you
contender.
know? Bill, do you know who Paul Rubens is?
It rings a bell.
Go back and watch our Paramore videos.
I think you brought this up also in Led Zeppelin.
Did I? Probably. I
I
talked
think
about.
it just passed at that point,
I
right?
think so.
Yeah, I fucking love Paul Rubens. It's fucking Pee Wee, man. Pork Chop's little ditty. It's just a little ditty. Nothing wrong with those, you know. Hail Satan, Hail Satan, God damn it, Hail Santa.
Ho ho ho.
Best closing track so far. It's super creepy, like most of this album, which is something I've always loved about Pork Soda. It's got like a sinister feel to it. It's dark. It's not dreary, but like it's just dark and damp and nasty. Like,
Muddy.
this is a nasty record. I love it. I love Pork Soda.
So I'll follow that up if you'll have me.
We'll have you, Bill.
Thank you. So Pork Chop's Little Ditty. Definitely agree that's how you open it. I still like Sailing the Seas a little bit better than this one. But it's still a great opening track. My name is Mud, so we go flashback in time here to Deftones. That opened up their discography with Bored. And I've been one that's noted a couple times, especially when lyrics get repetitive. I didn't feel that though with My Name is Mud. It just didn't have the same, like, yeah, he repeated My Name is Mud and, repeated Mud a number of times, but, it just never, like, set in. It didn't have the same, not monotone, not
like repetitive.
Yeah, it wasn't repetitive. Like it was actually like,
Well,
no, like, yeah, we're going here.
And you've never heard My Name is Mud until.
Nope.
That's
it was
crazy.
First time through.
I mean, My Name is Mud is a story, though. For as repetitive as it is, there is a story there.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
But maybe that's just
Yeah,
it.
that is
I
mind blowing though that you had never heard it before.
I've never heard it before.
That's
No.
crazy.
Top 40 song for the last 30 years, still an FM radio staple.
Maybe
if
not.
anybody's going to react to Primus on the YouTubes, that's the song they go to. That or, Tommy the Cat or Jerry, but
Or Wiley.
or Winona, yeah. But
I don't
they're
know
all
if
names.
I don't know if they play Primus on the radio anymore. Like my kids have no.
They do in my local market. The little bit I listen to it.
My kids
Yeah,
know
My Name
Primus
is Bud
was.
and Jerry and Tommy the Cat all still get.
You're in a cool part of the world.
You're in Seattle, though. Like,
I'm in bumfuck Wisconsin.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
I get
crazy,
the local artists that get 2 hours of playtime each Saturday between 9 and 11 a.m.
The loud locals in the AM.
Yes.
Wow. You got to contact them and change that to PM so people will listen to it.
I mean, I get the Fisherman's Report on my alternative radio station.
well,
Yes.
you guys need to request My Name is Mud.
Right? They will play it. It's on their playlist.
I mean, again, solid song. Welcome to This World. For me, this one, similar to Jason's The Pressman, for mine to Welcome to This World, its crime is being between My Name is Mud and Bob. It's not a bad song. Like, it's a great song, but My Name is Bud was a phenomenal song, and I really loved Bob. But then we get DMV. And if that isn't a top song of the 90s, I don't know what is.
That was a single, too.
Yep.
It was?
Yeah.
The more you know.
Great video.
Yeah, that was absolutely loved that song. And then you've got, Fishman's Chronicles Part 3. So I've alluded to 90% of the time in artistic mediums, I'm partial towards the sequel over the initial one. The third one, historically, I think the least of, just in most media.
You better tread lightly
But-
here.
This part 3 was my favorite part.
This ain't no fucking Ewok shit right here.
Right? This is more Revenge of the Sith instead of
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rise of
yeah.
Skywalker.
This is more Return of the King type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I like Two Towers more than Return, but that's a whole other
Yeah,
debate.
yeah, it was a bad.
Stick around for
This
Meet the
is
Feebles.
This is like a Clerks
Or
3
did we
type
already watch it?
situation.
You should like watch us watch and Meet the Feebles.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Nature Boy, I really love that intro. Um wasn't the best intro to the song on this album, but I really just loved how it picked up and went. Then actually I'm gonna disagree with you, Jason, on Wounded Knee.
No.
Um I I don't skip that one. I actually really like the cool it's an interesting break from the music. And I really like the tone of the instruments as it goes through. I actually think Wounded Knee for me might be their best instrumental, or at least my favorite. Um, I really like that one.
No, they
Pork
got better
Soda,
instrumentals.
well, that's okay. Pork Soda is title track. I really like again the bass came through really well on that. Um, Great song. Pressman actually, that 1 minute of intro with the bass was by far my favorite intro for songs on this one. I really liked how it just progressed throughout. Uh Mr. Crinkle followed suit. Air is getting slippery. Really like the bouncing beat. Top song contender. Potentially second favorite song on this album. Hamburger Trade was a great one. Pork Chop's Little Ditty was just that, a nice, quick, short little ditty. And sure, Hail Satan instead of Hail Santa at the end. Why not? Um, it was a phenomenal closer. I might say my favorite opening closing combination would be Pork Chop's Little Ditty and Hail Santa. But there's one other one that I could think of contending with it. But still not my favorite closer in the discography.
Okay.
All right.
So, Pork Chop's Little Ditty. Jesus Christ. It's fun. I'm going to try not to hiccup through this whole thing. Um, my name is Mud. It This song perfectly shows why this band is amazing. Because when you have a bass player like this that can get those rhythms, the drummer could literally sit back and play fucking whatever, and it's going to be amazing. But no, you've got this polyrhythmic drummer who's just going fucking off the walls, and it's so good. It's so good. Oh my God. Welcome to this world. It's amazing. Uh,
Sounds like you need a can of pork soda.
yeah. DMV. I wish the outro. Oh my God. I wish the outro was a little longer because it makes me think about Frizzle Fry, which was so fucking amazing. And you get a fade out in this, and it feels a little cheap compared to what we get from Frizzle Fry. The old Diamondback Sturgeon. I'm so glad to hear you. Oh fuck, you guys like this is awful. I'm so glad to hear you guys like this as your
Welcome
top.
to this world.
Right.
Been there.
Oh fuck, because
The air is getting slippery.
old Diamondback Sturgeon is without a doubt my favorite. It's so like I've never wanted to be a fish before until this song. Whatever. Nature Boy. Woo! Well, I mean, you get a little bit of what's his name, Ric Flair. It's good shit. The Pressman. It's another reason I like this band because I can't figure out all the time what they're talking about because the Pressman at times feels like he's talking about Hunter S. Thompson, and at times it feels like he's talking about modern reporters. And it's just that universality. I don't even know if that's a fucking word right now. That just makes this band so good. The air is getting well, Mr. Crinkle. It's good. It's great. It's amazing, and it's about some dude from Faith No More. So fucking that's good shit. The air is getting slippery. The AC wasn't working at work today when I listened to this song, so there's a connection there, and I fucking love it. It's hot as shit. It's good stuff. Hamburger Train. I do want to talk about this real quick. I like their instrumentals, but for some reason I can't get past Frizzle Fry, and I would much rather hear them go fucking crazy in a song versus an instrumental. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if there's a reason for that. It's just that's how I feel. Hamburger Train is really good. I especially like the end where the instruments actually sound like mechanical objects, not instruments anymore. But I could just listen to the end over and over and over again without all the buildup. And if you take that and put that into a song, I would love it even more. So I don't know. I like it. It's good shit. Hail Santa. It sounds like something that could be on the Eraserhead soundtrack. Um, if David Lynch was on acid, which I love that. I love that. I was gonna go over and get
Right, because
the
David
movie.
Lynch on his own is just not weird enough.
Yeah, and the thing is, David Lynch is a sober individual. Well, he was. He's dead now. Rest in peace. But
That's
yeah,
some tasty apple pie.
yeah. I was gonna go over and get the DVD, but I'm gonna fall over if I try to do that. So I liked it. I really like Hail Santa. I think it's my favorite closer easily so far. And part of that is that when I was watching it, I kept getting those Eraserhead visions in my head. And this band is, I'm done. I mean, it's so good. It's so good. I don't want to go on about it, mostly because I got to see.
Well, Tim, what you got for pork soda?
I mean, you guys pretty much covered everything. Bill, you are correct. DMV is one of the greatest songs of the 90s. That's just a given. Jason, you're correct. Not only does Welcome to This World get stuck in my head at random times over the last 30 years, but so does The Air is Getting Slippery. Um, and then, yeah, let us know down below because we couldn't remember. It is so Pee Wee, rest in peace, Paul Rubens, was in Cheech and Chong's next movie and in Nice Dreams.
Oh,
Which
okay.
one is this scene from?
I
I
believe
can't.
it's
I
Nice
want to say it's
Dreams.
next. See it? I want to say it's next movie.
I think it's Nice Dreams.
Got
Somebody
to go
more
back and watch
sober,
both of
let
those
us know
films.
down
Both
below.
classics. Pee Wee's in both. That's actually where he got his start. Um, yeah, what'd you guys miss? I mean, I love Nature Boy. That's top song. Um, and then yeah, the singles. I can't. And it's interesting. Trey mentioned Mr. Crinkle is actually in Faith No More. I can't remember if it's Puffy or Fatso. Puffy was on Sailing the Seas of Cheese, and Fatso's coming up on Annie Pop. So either way,
Can't
Mr. Crinkle is
remember. I can't remember, but I know it's conversations that Les Claypool had with him.
well. Okay, so and then you get this really weird dichotomy because, like, Primus is an East Bay band, San Francisco, right? Oakland, and Wes went to high school with Kirk Hammett from Metallica. Like they've known each other since they were, pubescent. And then um, Mike Borden and Jim Martin were both in a band before Metallica with Cliff Burton. So, like, that whole scene of the 80s, you know, El
It's like
Cerrito, East Bay, San Francisco scene, you could really tell, like, they're all friends. They're
it's
all in amazing bands that are doing in completely different things.
It's Mike Borden. He used to use Mr. Kringle as a pseudonym when he checked into hotels.
Sure. Well, that's what you get when you spill the pond water on the console. Yeah, yeah. Of course, Puffy is Mr. Crinkle. I love it. Um, yeah. We didn't mention that even before Primus is a thing, Les actually like tried out for Metallica to replace Cliff back in '86. Of course, lost the gig, and luckily we all get Primus instead. But yeah, those are connections that run deep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah,
I really like. I like how interconnected it all is.
well, and I'm in a band and we're in a music town, but like nobody gives a shit, right? Even in the music town. And I tell people all the time, it doesn't matter what we're playing. What matters is that we all support each other. And I've
Yeah.
been in bands up here with people who are like, ah, fuck that band, or those guys are assholes. They took too long to load in or whatever it is, right? And there's a lot of that up here. And I try to be like, nah, we're all cool, come hang out. Because even the whole grunge scene, in the early 90s in Seattle, like people weren't going to those shows.
I mean, Temple of
They
a
were
Dog.
playing for the other bands on the bill.
Temple of the Dog is a thing.
Yes, it is. But did they ever play shows? No.
I don't know, but they put out one damn fine album.
Well, sure. But like you take all those bands, like, the Melvins come through town. It's not like a big sellout thing. It is now. Like those are hard tickets to get now. But back in the day, it's like, no. It's like we're in the room, Soundgarden's in the room, Nirvana's in the room, and that's it.
Yeah.
You're playing for the other bands on the bill. And if you're cool with them, look what could happen. A scene almost. Um, I mean, fucking Pork Soda. It's one of the best albums of the 90s and beyond. It's from the beginning to the end. Again, keeping with their tradition. Pork Chop's little ditty opens and closes it. Hail Santa almost feels like a bonus track at that point because it is the real closer. Um, so you guys went back and forth with Wounded Knee. Uh, I'm on Bill's side where like my notes say it works perfectly, but I can also see where it's maybe the low point of the album, if there is such a thing.
Yeah.
I Wounded Knee's the instrumental, correct?
It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
I just want to make sure it's the same, it's the right one that I'm thinking of because I am a little buzzy.
And it's right in the middle, so you could almost consider in what, 94 or whatever this was, 93. That, people were buying CDs instead of vinyl, so here's them naturally creating an A side and a B side with an instrumental.
And if I recall right, I think I liked Wounded Knee more than Hamburger Train. I like the vibe of it. If I remember right, it's like kind of like a jazzy lounge style tune.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird. It's weird.
I like that vibe. So different strokes.
Different strokes.
Great album. Great album.
Yeah.
All right, well. Fucking hell. I think Bill's going to have it right below Frizzle Fry.
That would be incorrect.
Of course. Above Frizzle Fry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean, of course?
Of course.
I thought I gave that one away quite a bit there.
Mm-mm.
You also said your last place was your
Right,
favorite
yeah.
So-
Yeah, apparently.
Trey, you're going to follow Snow. I don't think. No, I don't know. This is a hard one. Pork soda's
getting better.
hard.
I'm getting better at not revealing my hand.
I think you got it third place.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not bad at all. It just did not connect with me the way the first
I
two
think
did.
Tim's gonna have it in third place.
That'll be incorrect.
First place then.
That'll be incorrect.
Second place.
Fourth place.
Correct. Yeah.
Fourth place. Seventh place.
Yeah. Perfect. Just slap it right there in eighth.
I'm in number 1. This is my favorite Primus record so far. I love this
Color
album.
Code will tell all. I still love it, but it's hard.
Color Code Tell All.
Tail of the Seas of Cheese is a tough one to beat.
I'm still in the same color.
Color
It's
code is
very
always
good.
hard.
I think it's very good, but you get a sea shanty on Seas of Cheese. You get that orgasmic shit going on with Frizzle Fry. There's a lot to overcome there for me.
True, but you get that dark, fucking creepy shit on Pork Soda.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
Well, stick around because Tales from the Punch Bowl is next. We are a playlist link channel. Click the playlist link down below. Check out our YouTube membership so you can get some cool perks like coming on the show. Be safe and make good decisions.
You're the guy from the hamburger train, right?
And then you go a little woo, and then a little whoop, 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 and then it's all, and then you're ready to go again.
Y'all
He
come
said-
back now. You hear?